What is up, guys? Star Wars Only here, and today we're going to talk about the news from Battlefront 2, and this, oh my god, I'm already getting disappointed. So, Battlefront 2 is already basically shooting itself in the foot. Now, if you don't know, and you should know, it's being made by EA and DICE, and they've made, FIFA, Battlefield, and, all the other sports games like Madden. And they made a lot of money off of FIFA, off of microtransactions. They've made 850 million in 1 year apparently, and this, I mean, that's great money. I mean, if it makes money, it makes sense. I get that. However, what they're planning to do is put that into Battlefront 2, and they've already kind of had this stuff in Battlefront 1, I believe, where you can buy a certain pack and you get all the unlockable skins and weapons and all this stuff in Battlefront 1, and they're trying to bring that over into Battlefront 2, but apparently they're trying to do it to make like the Ultimate Team kind of stuff like you could from FIFA, and that's just a big shot in the foot in my opinion if this actually happens. Now, it hasn't been confirmed, but it's rumors, and like I said, if it makes money, it makes sense. If this is going to make the money, they're going to do it. They got to make their money somehow, and this honestly makes the most logical sense on why they would do it, is because it does make sense. Well, because it does make money, I'm sorry. So, I do not agree with this. I am not a big FIFA fan. I play Madden because I am a football fan. I don't do the microtransactions. I don't play against other people. I literally just play campaign and play as the Cowboys because I am a dumb Cowboy fan. Hardy har har. From Texas, what can you say? So, I mean, I get, like I said, I get the fact that it does make money, but they're kind of ignoring the fans here because if you've looked at many fan bases, they've all said they do not want microtransactions on almost any games. It works well for FIFA, I guess, because it's obviously making itself money. But there's been a lot of fans that, anytime you announce, hey, I'm having microtransactions in my game, they're already going to say, I don't want to buy it. I'm not going to buy into your microtransactions. But some people actually do it. So it's kind of, a fine line that they're going to have to cross here. But I personally think they should keep it out. It's not really, you look at Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2 from, old back in the day. This never happened because, I don't think it was really able to happen with the technology we had back then, or not even technology, it's just the way things worked back then. I just feel like this is a step in the wrong direction for a Star Wars game, especially when your first game got really bad reception. Yes, it sold very well, but it was received very poorly. I mean, even the guy who plays Finn, he is such a good, John Boyega, really good actor. Even he kind of called out about it and said, hey, where's the campaign and everything? So there's obviously some backlash with Battlefront 1, and they're listening to that. They're listening to that in Battlefront 2, but they're still stepping in the wrong direction in a way. This is going to have a lot more things in it, like, single player, more worlds and everything. That's really good and really great. But the microtransaction is really going to kill this game, in my opinion. And it's already, looking at the responses already from this, it's already negative. People are already getting mad about this. So I really hope they don't step in this direction with microtransactions. I really think it's a bad idea. I don't like it in any game because I feel like it kills the competitiveness and it kills just the nature of the game, in my opinion. You have to work hard to get, the cool items in the game. You shouldn't be able just to buy it, but if it makes money, it makes sense. Sorry, my voice is screwed up right now. In other news, though, there's also news that it will be playable at the Star Wars Celebration coming here in April. It's going to be in Orlando, Florida. I will be going to there. I do hope I get to play the games, depending on how I feel on which day and when the games are able to play and how long the lines are. But they're probably going to have Battlefront 2 for play and whatnot, so hopefully I get my hands on that. So we should also get a trailer around that time because the CEO and everything of DICE, I think it was, or EA, they were talking about making a trailer for Star Wars. They were kind of teasing at it and hinting at it. So let's hope we get a trailer soon. I'm most likely going to predict that we're going to get that in April at Celebration. So hopefully I'm one of the first people to see it at the convention, which will be great. If not, fine, so be it. So yeah, that's really it for the day. We got microtransactions, sadly, and most likely a trailer coming soon. So comment your thoughts below. I know I haven't been uploading lately. I've been really busy with college and high school work, being a student and working on the weekends. It's very hard to make these videos, but I'm doing my best to find the time. I will promise you this. I am making a video about like 50 facts about Star Wars. They're going to be interesting facts, not the common thing. So I'm going to make a video about that. And then I'm also making a big video. This might take me a long time to make, but it's hopefully going to be really good. It's going to be Lord of the Rings versus Star Wars. Which do I think is better? I know a lot of people are going to say Star Wars, and they're going to think I'm going to say Star Wars because this is a Star Wars only page. However, I do think Lord of the Rings has a very, very good argument on why it is better. So that video will test video 2. That's the proper language to use for it. So anyways, Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment your thoughts about EA making these microtransactions and what you expect from the new game and the new trailers and whatnot. Do you think microtransactions is a step in the right direction, or do you think it's a step back? I personally think it's a step back, but you can voice your own opinion. So, Star Wars Only here. Comment, like, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. May the Force be with you, always.